Howdy folks, I'm X, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today for a very special adventure. Today we're setting out on a journey deep into the heart of Louisiana, far away from the bright city lights, bustling highways, and well-worn tourist trails. Here, the landscape changes. The air feels different, and time seems to slow down just a little. We're about to explore some of the most remote and overlooked towns in the state, places where the pavement ends, but the stories are just beginning. These are the kinds of places where every road has a tale, and every face has a history to share. It's here that you'll find the true resilience and spirit of Louisiana. Communities that have learned to thrive against the odds, holding tight to their traditions, and embodying a quiet strength that's been passed down through generations. Whether it's through food, music, or simple acts of kindness, these folks show us what it really means to belong. So grab a seat, settle in, and get ready to uncover some hidden gems with me. Together, we'll discover where the real heart of Louisiana beats, and why these out-of-the-way places are truly worth the journey. Our first stop is Angola, known for the Louisiana State Penitentiary, but it's more than just a prison. In this isolated bend of the Mississippi, a unique community has formed. Neighbors rely on each other, building lives in the shadow of the prison walls. Angola proves that even in the most unlikely places, community and strength can flourish. Our journey now takes us to the uniquely named town of Waterproof, nestled in the heart of Tensas Parish, Louisiana. At first glance, it might seem like just another small dot on the map, but this tiny town holds a story as deep and enduring as the Mississippi River that runs nearby. With its quiet streets and close-knit community, Waterproof stands as a testament to resilience and hope. The town's unusual name comes from a tavern keeper's bold claim that his establishment would never flood. A promise that nature has tested time and again. Over the years, Waterproof has weathered devastating floods, economic downturns, and a shrinking population. Despite these hardships, the spirit of the town remains unbroken, with each challenge forging a stronger sense of unity among its residents. The people of Waterproof are true fighters. Many families have lived here for generations, deeply rooted in the land and in each other. They support one another, through thick and thin, holding on to their traditions and way of life, even when it might be easier to move elsewhere. Their determination and loyalty are the backbone of this enduring community. In the end, Waterproof proves that a community's true value isn't measured by its size or wealth, but by the tenacity, compassion, and unwavering spirit of its people. Here, hope floats, no matter how high the water rises. Now we travel to Grand Isle, a barrier island that truly feels like the edge of the world. Here the land seems to float between sky and sea, a fragile strip of sand and marsh that stands as Louisiana's last defense against the Gulf. The journey itself is an adventure, with the highway stretching over shimmering water, hinting at the isolation and wildness that define this place. Life here is shaped by the Gulf. Hurricanes are a fact of life, and every resident has a storm story. The houses, perched high on stilts, bear the scars of past tempests. People here know the drill. When the winds pick up, they board their windows, gather supplies, and wait. Yet there's a sense of resilience in every weathered board and every patched roof, a quiet determination to endure whatever nature brings. Yet, people stay for the untamed beauty, the fishing, and the freedom. The Gulf provides both challenge and bounty. Shrimp boats head out before dawn, and the beaches come alive with laughter and the calls of seabirds. There's a wildness here that draws people in, a sense of possibility that can't be found anywhere else. For many, the connection to the water and the land is too strong to leave behind. This community is fiercely independent, yet united when the winds howl. Neighbors look out for one another, sharing resources and lending a hand when disaster strikes. In the aftermath of every storm, you'll find people working side by side, rebuilding not just homes, but hope. It's a place where everyone knows your name, and where the bonds of community are as strong as the levees that protect them. Grand Isle reminds us that the most beautiful places are often the most vulnerable, and their people the strongest. Here, at the edge of the world, life is lived with courage, heart, and an unbreakable spirit, a testament to the enduring power of community and the wild beauty of the Gulf. Heading north, we reach Clayton, a town where tradition isn't just remembered, it's lived. Life moves at a slower pace, with the diner as the town's living room and Friday night football as the week's highlight. In a changing world, Clayton stands as a bastion of consistency and community. Sicily Island isn't a true island, but its sense of separation is real. Surrounded by farmland and swamp, neighbors here are lifelines, rallying together in times of need. Life is simple but rich, filled with gatherings and deep connections to the land. Isolation here forges the strongest bonds, turning neighbors into family. In St. Joseph, you see the ghosts of a more prosperous past but also a fierce will to persevere. Despite economic challenges, small businesses and local leaders dig in, refusing to give up. Residents maintain their homes and community spaces with pride. St. Joseph is about survival, loyalty, and redefining itself for the future. Here, the spirit is found in the refusal to be defined by struggle. Across from Natchez lies Vidalia, a town literally moved by the Mississippi's shifting course. The river shapes daily life, offering both opportunity and threat. Vidalia has embraced its riverside location, balancing industry with quality of life. It's a place of optimism, honoring the past, while building a resilient future. Jonesville sits at the confluence of 4 rivers, on land rich with ancient history. Once home to a massive Native American city, the town is built on layers of endurance and adaptation. Residents are storytellers, proud of their deep roots and the land's legacy. Jonesville reminds us that we are custodians of stories that began long before us. In Harrisonburg, perched above the Wachita River, seclusion is part of the charm. Life is about simple pleasures, fishing, quiet woods, and a deep connection to the land. It's a hidden gem for those who seek tranquility and natural beauty. Jena, in LaSalle Parish, is a town with a fierce sense of identity. Built on timber and oil, its people are proud, self-reliant, and loyal. Community traditions run deep, from rodeos to festivals. Jena shows how a remote town can forge a powerful, enduring identity. Near the Texas border, Zuola is the heart of Louisiana's Spanish Triangle. Here, Spanish and Native American heritage is alive in language, faces, and especially food, like the famous Zuola tamales. The annual Tamale Fiesta is a celebration of culture and community. Zuol proves that remoteness can preserve a vibrant legacy. In Oak Grove, the landscape is a patchwork of fields, cotton, corn, soybeans. Life follows the rhythm of the land, and neighbors support each other through every season. The community is grounded, cooperative, and proud of its role feeding the nation. Oak Grove is a tribute to the hard-working heart of rural America. Epps may be tiny, but its heart is enormous. Here, community is everything. Everyone knows everyone, and kindness is the norm. The gas station and community center are social hubs, and people support each other through every joy and sorrow. Epps is proof that the smallest places can have the biggest hearts. Simisport sits at the confluence of mighty rivers, shaped by water and history. Once a steamboat hub, it's faced floods and changing industries, but the people adapt and endure. There's a toughness here, but also a deep sense of community and respect for the river. Simisport embodies the quiet strength of those living at Louisiana's crossroads. Melville, on the Atchafalaya, is a town marked by isolation and history. Once bustling, now quiet, its people are fiercely loyal and proud of their heritage. They preserve their town's legacy through festivals, historic buildings, and neighborly support. Melville proves that even in deep isolation, the human spirit stands strong. Our journey ends, but the stories of these remote Louisiana towns linger. Their worth isn't in numbers, but in the strength, history, and spirit of their people. If you felt a connection, please subscribe and help us share more stories from the forgotten corners of America. Thank you for joining me. May you find hidden gems in your own backyard. Until next time, take the road less traveled.